Hey guys, Dakara here and welcome back to my channel, and today we're on Grimm Season 6 Episode 11. But before we get stuck into the episode, I just want to quickly open a package that I received in my PO box, so let's do just that. Here we go. It do be a big un. That's what she said. Ew. Right, here we go. You guys make it feel like Christmas so often. I don't know what I've done to deserve it. Here we go. I can just see the top of a Kleenex box. So for those that watch my channel a lot, you guys know how much I cry, how much I need these. This is hilarious. Let's see who sent this. So the note says, Dakara, you seem to keep running out of these, so I sent you some. Also, you'll find 2 boxes of boogie wipes, is it? Good for cleaning around the nose. Boogie wipes? What the? Gentle saline nose wipes. I have never heard of these. It says do not flush. Don't flush these, guys. Let's try it. There we go. Job's a good one. Clean and dissolve buggers and snot. Supernatural saline. This is jokes. No one's put their name on this though. I think you should own up. Own up. Who is helping my Kleenex sponsorship right now? Oh, lavender scented ones, guys. Lavender scented. I absolutely love it. What a great gift. I feel like I should crack one of these open because let's face it, I'm gonna need it. We're getting closer and closer to that Grimm finale, so may as well get prepared for it, you know? They're at the ready, guys. They are at the ready. It was only a matter of time before someone sent me some Kleenex. I appreciate you, whoever you are. Right, guys, now that I'm fully prepared for what is probably going to be a very sad episode, let's roll the intro and get straight into it. Here we go. Hell is empty and all the devils are here. Wherever Eve/Juliet is? Question mark.
Hey, you.
Did Bernard talk to you?
Ellie's getting big.
Yeah. Someone he knows thinks Diana might be in danger.
I think we need to tell Bernard about the tunnel.
I don't trust him.
I don't either.
So this is the way that they're going to get Renard back within the fold.
I'm feeling like some tea.
Sure, honey. Just be a little quiet when you make it. We don't want to wake Eve.
I don't think you can wake Eve, guys.
That's not good.
That is definitely not good. Eve has been a total sausage.
Where did that come from?
It's not ours.
I'm calling Nick.
Just as he's about to relax, phone goes.
Could she have found a way to go through the mirror? What book is it? Charms and Spells.
So I guess that's where that came from.
The symbols, the other place, it's all connected. I think you should bring the stick.
Yeah.
What about Diana? I mean, it's pretty wherever you are. She can just see him in a row and Rosalie.
Maybe another death grip. I don't know.
Well, I don't see any dead bodies around here.
Did you see the ripple?
Rosalie!
She chose to do this. This is just such a silly thing for her to do.
Adeline!
Oh, Diana was there and now it's gone. Coinkydink? I think not. Just run towards the danger. It's the correct thing to do. Is this like purgatory? Unless they're supposed to be like hellhoundy creatures. Can they not smell her?
Mom has to do something to open the book. My face has to change a little. And I just want you to understand that it's still me.
Change a little.
Okay.
You gotta admit that's midnight, innit? I love the transformation.
Only the Hexen Beast whose blood it is can pass through.
No, you're not going in there.
You realize that we're abandoning Eve then?
Well, Eve did this without telling anyone, so.
Very true.
You have to find another way.
Like what, Nick? Some other magic mirror unlocking gizmo?
What's that? It's special.
Yeah, it kinda is.
We don't even know what kind of power this thing has or where it came from or what effect it's gonna have on you or us.
But Nick also has two kids, so is it gonna bingo? I found a cadaver.
What if you can't find her?
Or what if you find her but you can't get back?
Oh my god, they're building this up to be like final. What episode was it again? 11.
Oh God.
I didn't go in with him.
Madeline.
It's just as the same as what happened with Juliet and Eve. After so long, it just goes. The portal shuts. That is like one of the markings. It's giving me purgatory vibes, like in Supernatural. Oh, so it's different Vasen.
So ein Bauernschwein, ihr Fleisch.
German. Should have known.
Okay, he's still got his Grimm abilities in this world, which is good.
I don't have time for this.
Was für Zauber ist das?
Oh, they've never seen guns.
I heard shots. Are you all right?
That was me. Are you okay?
Yeah. What is this place?
I don't know.
And what were you thinking? I feel like Nick should reprimand her for being so stupid.
Why did you do this?
Yes, thank you.
I'm gonna come here alone.
You shouldn't have come after me.
That's annoying. Oh, he was part of the pack. Oh, has he killed? I wonder if that was the alpha.
Blue button.
Yeah.
They might have found the one you killed.
They don't really look like blue buds, though. Do you not think? Or is it the sort? It's the sort that go too far, isn't it? We saw them in one of the episodes, the ones that attacked Wu. I don't remember the name of them.
But that got Eve in there, then I can get in there and maybe get them back out.
No.
So what about Keller and Diana?
Bernard could be totally lying. After all the backstabbing that's gone on?
Yes.
If he has a friend who might be able to help us, then we need to find out who that friend is.
We show Renard the tunnel.
They're doing all this without Nick's say-so. Where's Hank and Wu? I'm guessing they're just working as normal, right?
And carrying an axe, but he didn't vogue. Not even when he was attacked. I'm pretty sure he wasn't Vesson.
If there's one man, there's gotta be more. Maybe they can help us.
I feel like the voices are out a little bit for me. It's only like a fraction of a second out. I bet that's an issue my end.
Something's happening.
Looks like you're starting to vogue. We need to get you out of here.
Not before we kill that son of a bitch. What are you hearing?
I can't believe what I'm hearing here.
Blue button. They're coming.
Angry, angry Blue Barden.
Nick was adamant about going solo.
Well, I'm adamant about getting him the hell out of there.
Yes, Hank.
Who's going down in the tunnel with him?
Well, Diana has to go down with me, but I don't want to be down there alone with Renard.
He won't be.
I'm going too.
I just got chills. This is gonna be good. I've been waiting for this. Oh, there he is, a sexy, sexy man.
Let's get one thing straight. I'm only here because of my daughter.
So are we. And we're here for Nick.
Daddy!
Daddy!
Tunnel was right here all along.
For over 100 years, as far as we can tell.
I love how icy Monroe is being. I mean, rightly so, because Renard's been the biggest traitor.
After you.
No. After you. Hey, it's really dark where they are now. Hate that for them. Are they dead? Yes, they are. Okay, you may pass.
Unsere Feinde sind tot! Hat uns gerettet!
What are they gonna do with them now?
Komm. Komm.
It's one tall dude right there. Holy.
I saw them on the cloth.
What cloth? It's a long story.
I don't really want him to know about that bit.
Does this have anything to do with the keys? You got all 7.
No, we got 5, but it's enough.
I don't believe it.
Believe it.
I mean, this is where it, oh, I've got chills again. This is where it all started. This is what Renard wanted. Rihanna's saying that, right? Whoa.
This is a gun. Kill bad things. Like killing Blutbaden.
My God. Spit roasting the Blutbaden.
Shackle?
Ja, Hundjäger, Schakal, ja.
Chucking
Ja, das ist nicht again.
We are looking for a beast.
Beast, ja!
That they know.
We're looking for this. Fear, Sukin.
Shuha.
Zerstörer!
Yeah, it's appearing.
Where is it?
Schwarzwald!
The Black Forest.
I think we've come full circle.
Yep, it's appearing that way.
How do you say I'm a vegetarian in German?
Yeah.
Danke.
Oh my gosh. Would that not make him sick?
This is what the royal family has been looking for centuries.
That and this.
Is he gonna know what that is? No, he doesn't know. I was gonna say.
Not just any stick.
For one thing, it can heal.
Don't touch it. Don't touch it.
Are you saying that the stick saved Nick?
It saved me too.
The stick saved Nick.
Sean, if you or your friend know anything about any of this,
I don't know if she does or doesn't, but we're gonna find out.
I mean, I do love him being back with the group. It's just that I feel like he hasn't earned that place yet. But is this who these work for? Yeah, he's the big boss, isn't he? No, thank you. Like a scarier version of Skip.
Someone very bad lives there. It has a scary face.
it's the skull guy. I didn't see it. Nick and Eve saw it. But it tried to pull Eve through the mirror.
Возможно, она шафат.
What the hell's a Shafat?
Это человек, о котором они говорят, с черепом. Возможно, это тот, который мы называем дьяволом.
Oh, so the skull guy's the devil.
Тебе невесту. Шафат.
So the skull guy wants Diana as his wife. Nah.
Это и есть пророчество.
Да как-то остановить.
Я советую вам и всем нам.
Why? What happens if he doesn't make her his wife?
Looks kind of like a druid temple.
Yeah, very World of Warcrafty. Another one bites the dust.
It was one of the Blutbaden that was following us. The one I didn't kill.
I hope you've got extra bullets. The devil is choosing not to be seen. Oh, that's convenient. She's asleep. Now I can tell you that the devil wants to marry our daughter. Yay. Nothing but good news.
This skull thing is not after Eve, and it's not after Nick. Beast wants our daughter.
Well, he's not going to get her. How do we stop him?
I suppose this is how Alice felt falling down the rabbit hole.
If I'd known I was going to need this many bullets, I'd have brought more.
I did wonder.
Only 3 left.
3? Oh no.
We don't split up. We stay together.
I don't want to be rescued, Nick.
She is doing my absolute Sweden.
There may be a part of me that is like her, but it is not who I am now, and it's not who I'm going to be again.
None of us are who we used to be.
I know you're here because you loved me once.
Things have come in handy. Thank you.
Would you really want to go back to the way things were just to be happy?
Yeah.
Is there still a
There's the 3 bullets gone.
You have any ideas?
About a cadaver? No freaking way. Oh, I hate when they do that. I got completely lost within that world then for 45 minutes. Like, I just... yeah. I forgot what time even was. Well, that's what makes for great TV. You know, you get fully sucked in to another world. It's like a true form of escapism. And I feel like this show is definitely successful in feeling as though you're escaping life for a little bit and yeah, just getting wrapped up in this other world. So let's talk about the emotional scene between Eve and Nick there at the end. I feel like we needed that. That's been a long time coming. They sort of talked about things but walked all the way around the houses instead of just doing what they did in this episode, which was targeting it straight away. Putting all your cards on the table, saying how it is, and yeah, just being really honest. And it just felt satisfactory to finally hear the two of them discuss what happened in the past. Like Eve fully holding her hands up and saying, look, I've done some awful things. And Nick turning around and say, yeah, but you wouldn't have even done those awful things if it wasn't for me. If you never met me, then this would never have happened to you. And yeah, you wouldn't have become the Hex and Beast that you kind of are now. And her saying, no, because life would have been a lie. Nick didn't even know his true self. Juliet didn't know that side of him either. And they did have a beautiful relationship, but it wasn't a true one because there was so many unknowns for the most part. So yeah, I'm really happy that they finally spoke about it. And not only between Nick and Eve, but also with Adelind, because Adelind is just a different person now. She thinks something and she says it now, but with delicacy as best she can. Whereas Adelind, prior to all of this madness, would have withheld any information that she felt could have been used against her. Whereas she's just a mum now. She's legitimately a mother putting her kids ahead of herself. She's being a true mum. And knowing that, yes, I don't trust Renard. I don't want to be left alone with Renard. But if it means my daughter is going to get looked after, then hell's yeah, I'm still going to do it. I'm going to make myself uncomfortable for the sake of my kids. Oh, I love the character. I think she's come a long way. The character progression has been insane when it comes to Adelind. And I love the person that she is now. It did feel good to see Renard back with the group. And yeah, Nick wasn't there, but you still had that like old Renard that we loved. But a lot has happened. And you can't just click your fingers and forget everything. And I like the fact that Monroe kept reminding Renard of that. Like, hey, just because we're including you now doesn't mean that you're forgiven. It just means that we need you and you need us. So let's just crack on. So again, I really liked that. I just like how open everyone was with each other. You could see that it wasn't a natural thing for them to do because, again, so much has happened. It's just awkward and no one really knows who can trust whom and all of that jazz. But they still did it for the sake of the ones that they love. I am a little bit angry at Eve for just going ahead and doing it. And I get that she's like, yeah, but I didn't ask you to follow me. I needed to do this and yada, yada, yada. But then at the end, she did also say, you're right. I can't kill him alone. we both need to do this together. So, yeah. She was doing me fruiting a little bit. But again, I know that she's trying to do the right thing. It's just hard, isn't it? So much going on. The main big reveal in this episode was this. Was it Shafat or Shafat? Something like that. And it basically means child bride to this devil. And the devil isn't interested in Eve or Nick for that matter. He's interested in Diana. So, if that's the case, obviously Adeline and Renard aren't going to just want Diana to jump through the mirror and go to the other side, marry this devil and save Eve and Nick. So I'm wondering if Renard is going to take either Diana with him or just go in alone and say, you're not getting me daughter. Maybe he'll try and come up with some kind of deal and then Nick's just gonna kill him. I don't know, but I do know that they're not just gonna hand Diana over, obviously. Like the second he mentioned Diana going into the, well, not going in, but marrying this devil, Adeline straight away, well, he's not having her. I don't think so, sunshine. So yeah, they know what he wants now. They need to make sure that he doesn't get what he wants and that they can somehow destroy this skull devil man thing. Yeah, the to be continued was a hard one to read yet again on this show. It does make me want to hit play on the next one. Alas, I have Fringe to watch, so yeah, I can't be doing that, but it has got me extremely hyped. And I'm going to be really looking forward to watching that next episode. I think it's going to be an absolute banger. Plus, I want to see how the group handled the decision making without Nick being the leader in there. Because usually they all say their piece or whatever, but Nick takes control of the actual actions and decisions that they go ahead with. So without him being there, they're obviously making those decisions. But is there going to be another leader, or is it going to be more like a democracy? I don't know. I don't know how it's going to go down. And before I forget, Trouble. Hello? Where's she at? It has been so long now that I don't understand how all of this stuff can happen and she can just be unawares of it. Or at least the group isn't on the phone to Trouble being like, Gil, we might need you, because the one Grimm that we did know is in a different dimension. And a dimension that is nothing like the world that they live in right now. Madness. So yeah, I hope we hear from her soon enough, because it is a little odd. If we reach the end of this season and Trouble isn't mentioned, they've missed a trick there. I really hope that they wrap that whole thing up as well, but we'll see. Also, no one's really mentioned that Rosalie is carrying a litter, so yeah, I want to see Rosalie as a mum before the show ends as well. I just hope they do a really good finale, like a Lucifer type finale, because I thought that was incredible how they wrapped everything up on that show. Yeah, I guess we'll see. Thank you so much, guys, for watching my reaction, and thank you to whomever for sending the Kleenex and the wipes. They were used, so thank you so much. And if you enjoyed what you saw here, then please give the video a like, because it lets me know that you're enjoying it. Maybe subscribe if you could be so kind. But as always, no pressure here. I'd just love to have you and let this family grow a little bit bigger. Speaking of family as well, I want to give a massive shout out to all of my members, and a special one to my sponsors in the Mark of Jane tier, keeping the content alive. Thank you so much for all that you do, being a part of the Dat Pack, and yeah, I can't thank you enough for everything, guys. You're allowing me to continue making content, and I'm just forever grateful for that. So thank you, and yeah, I'll leave it there and hopefully see you guys for another one. Thank you so much. Goodbye for now. And before we completely sign off, let's quickly take a comment from the DAT pack. And today I've chosen Kenzie, and Kenzie says, I can count on one hand the number of times that I got emotional from this show up to this point. The time Adelind realised that they stole Diana from her, the time that Nick found his mum dead, and the end of this episode. This is from my 610 reaction, by the way, guys. The exception with this episode being that it stemmed from the Monster of the Week Vesson arc. Babies and the elderly are such an easy trigger for emotional arcs, so true. Sean deserves all the ice cold treatment he's getting from the group, couldn't agree more. I'm so sad we only have 3 more reactions of this show, but also can't wait for your thoughts on them. Now it is only 2. I am not prepared. I feel extremely sensitive when it comes to saying goodbye to the show, but like you, I cannot wait to see how they end everything. Considering my journey with this show, because it started off kind of rocky really. Every season has just got better and better, and season 6 has just been insane. It's a shame that it's such a short season, but you know what, if they do it well, then hats off to them, because I'd rather quality over quantity. So obviously you guys know already, but watch this space and hopefully I end the journey with a thumbs up. We'll wait and see. But yeah, like you can see, I did get emotional in 610. It's just when anything so sad links back to real life events or memories even, it's definitely rough. And it was a simple Monster of the Week episode, but it just resonates because it's so easily relatable, you know? So yeah, I couldn't agree more with your comment, and thank you so much as always for watching, and I hope you've enjoyed the journey so far. And don't forget guys, if you would like to see one of your comments at the end of these videos, don't forget to leave them in the comment section below, and maybe yours will be next. But until next time, goodbye for now.